One Piece chapter 834, titled My Dream. Very interesting. And let me just say, I love this chapter art. Boa Hancock, she's got like this huge poster of Luffy behind her. She's just like, she can't even look at the poster, she's looking away from it. From the decks of New World, 500 million man arc. Oh man. I'm hoping that this is a good one. Okay. Next page. If you try to leave this island, well, let's just say you'll be cooking with your feet. The prince has been trapped. I'll definitely have you proceed with the marriage. Okay. Cut the bullshit, get these things off of me. Don't try to forcefully remove them. Ah, they started beeping. Let go of the wristlet, Sanji. And then she touched it and it stopped. There's no way to get them off other than to use their respective keys. How many times do we have to repeat ourselves? Your hands are a mess. Get it through that thick skull of yours. These precious hands are not meant for fighting. Got it? That was Redfoot Zeph. Aww. God damn it! Not the hands! I need to cook! In the Vinci of Sweet City, Boss Jinbei actually turned his back on Mama. Ooh, back to Jinbei. To think that this all went down yesterday. Man, it was cool of him to bring one of Mama's tantrums to an end that one time, but this is just nuts. Word has it that right after he stormed into her place asking to be cut loose, he got all weak in the knees when Mama demanded he make the payment. That's when he started backtracking. Get the hell out of here, that's so weak. Yeah, that does not sound right. Ha ha ha. What a wuss. Jinbei, Knight of the Sea, more like Jinbei, a blight of the sea. The fuck kind of insult is that? The blight of the sea. Get the fuck out of here. So he not only turned out to be a traitor, but he's also a yellow-bellied coward. So full of shit. Jinbei. I have my current position to consider. I see. So you are a subordinate in Big Mom's crew. This explains why Fishman Island used to be under her protection. Yep. An ex-Shibukai. To think that she'd have underlings of this caliber. Brooke, are you acquainted with this man? Yes, he is a very important individual to us. Once I have fulfilled my duty and am free of such constraints, I hope that you will invite me once more to join the Straw Hat Pirates. You bet it, Jinbei. Unless you die, that would be bad. This must be precisely what he was talking about then. In any case, the man described in this article sounds nothing like the Jinbei we know. Does this mean that Jinbei had a change of heart in terms of joining our crew? Oi, Brooke. Pointing to something. Oh. One of Big Mom's crew members talking to someone. Please, I have a prior engagement I must tend to immediately. Right now, nothing takes priority over finding you the perfect dress. Madam Pudding, do as we say. They're picking out dresses for her. This is the one. Oh my. Oh, look absolutely ravishing on you. I dare say there are too many options here. There's not a single dress that wouldn't suit you, madam. Madam Pudding, perhaps we should choose an outfit with your groom's taste in mind? Huh? But that's just... I mean, we've only met each other once. Miss Pudding, what in the world? It seems she was unable to escape the watchful gaze of her handlers. She should have joined up with Luffy and the others long ago. By the looks of things, Sanji probably has no clue that we've arrived here either. Just who were the people Luffy saw back at the coast then? Who knows? He probably mistook some others for them. Yep. That man over there. It's Baron Tamango. Is that how you pronounce it? Tamango? Tamago? I don't know. Tamago, I guess. Baron, we'd like to have a word with you. Regarding the Straw Hat pirate ship that had recently docked at Chocolate Town. Say what? We've received intel that Sir Peckham's was nowhere to be seen by the time the ship set sail. My God, they know everything. We've also confirmed that 4 of the Straw Hat pirates have entered the Seducing Woods. The chances of escape for them is pretty much nil at this point, so capturing them is a foregone conclusion. Did they just say that the capture of Luffy and the others is imminent? That being said, we're still in the dark as to where the routes of the remaining crew members. Oh dear Lord, it's us. These are their posters. I love how they don't have wanted posters for the other minks, so they just drew them. Drawings kind of remind me of Sanji's drawing wanted poster. How could they possibly be this well informed about our movements? They've clearly been keeping tabs on us from the very beginning. How could they have gathered all this intel so effortlessly? Non. That mink is no leopard. He's a jaguar mink, and he goes by the name Pedro. Are you acquaintances? Well, yes, you could say that. Anyway, I have an inkling as to where we might find that mink. But for now, focus your attention. Do everything you can to locate Peckham's. Aye, sir. When it was still discovered that he lived, I had considered taking him to Mama and begging for her forgiveness. After all, despite everything that's been going on recently, we have a long history together as partners. But now this, talk about a rock in a hard place. We are truly in dire straits. Okay, Whole Cake Island, northeastern coast. Wow! Wait, pipe down, Junior. Down. Hey, Capone Bedge. That girl from Thriller Bark. She had his baby? Someone actually married her for once? Because she was the girl who was always asking people to marry her. What was her name? It's somewhere in there in my mind. I can't figure it out. But yeah, that girl. I'm guessing she married Capone Bedge. Okay. Oh, look at him laugh. He's so precious. Alrighty, that's a good boy. But once puberty kicks in, you better be on your way to becoming a badass, sexy gang leader like your old man, and do the family name proud. 22nd daughter of the Charlotte family, Bedge's wife, Charlotte Chiffon, and Bedge's son, Capone gang pets. Charlotte Chiffon? Is she a different girl? No, she looks exactly the same. I didn't think that was her name, though. I thought she had a different name. I just can't really remember it at all. Okay. I may have just thrown up a little in my mouth. Hey, there's Pedro. Dude, where were you? It's comedic, ain't it? You, a life about to end, standing in front of and watching a life that just began. Damn, that was pretty deep. It's like I'm waxing poetic over here. Peckham's, I gave you a way out. What's about to happen here? That's all on you. A way out, my ass. I had some underlings about you... inklings. About you during that whole Zoe incident. Guys like you, full of compassion and empathy, they're doomed to fail in our line of work. Admit it, you were never cut out for this world. Ooh. Oh, they got him chained up and they're about to push him into this thing of sharks, I'm guessing. This coast right here, you won't find a better location for making undesirables disappear. Once they're done with you, not a single hair on that head of yours will remain. Any last words? And he's got a gun? You're gonna throw him into the sharks and shoot him? Okay. Even though he's all chained up and he obviously can't fight back. Okay. You underestimating Mama will be your downfall. Ooh. The poor baby's crying. Shot him. There he goes. Whole cake Ch834, the Queen's Chamber. I've been sending you a surplus of funds. Haven't I, Caesar Clam? Oh, there's Caesar. I was wondering what happened to him. I just wasn't really that interested for a while. Okay. Yes, of course. I've been diligently and faithfully continuing my research as well. My dream is to become family with all the races of the world, and to enjoy a meal with my diverse family at eye level while we sit around with not a care in the world. Caesar, you and you alone are my only hope of making this dream a reality. You were to use the power of science to gigantify my entire family. Every time I called in to check on you, you'd tell me how close you were to putting the finishing touches on your research. That you simply needed more funding to make that final push across the finish line. I'd get giddy with anticipation every time you told me that, and with no hesitation I'd made sure you got your money. So tell me, how's it all going? It's going amazingly thanks to you. The gigantification of humans. Obviously, all my experiments and research have been focused in that field. After all, perfecting such a recipe would make me the most sought-after scientist in the world. Having said that, the research I've been doing has been primarily on converting brats into giants. I haven't been able to ensure longevity or sustained health, and it's become painfully clear that creating a magical drug that simply lets an individual grow in physical stature without any side effects is impossible. That's why I've been milking this crazy hag for all she's worth. Ugh, you piece of shit. And spending all those excess funds on the finest booze and woman from my favorite girl's ship. Sneaking them onto the island was the highlight of my night. Such good times. I was able to do as I pleased on my own watch while hiding behind the Joker's shadow. I never imagined the Joker would have his ass handed to him and that I'd end up in this precarious situation. My God. Why are you making that expression? Yeah, Straw Hat Luffy. Yeah, that's right. Straw Hat Luffy. He's the one responsible for ruining my work. Piece of shit. Big Mom, believe me when I say that I've spent countless sleepless nights cultivating and nourishing the fruits of both our labor. Man, I was on the precipice. That's pretty funny. Okay. Precipice. This close to finally being done, when out of the blue, that moron Straw Hat and Trafalgar Law threw a monkey wrench in our carefully laid plans. This is a lot of reading. Damn. If not for their meddling and interference, my research on gigantism would have long been concluded long ago, for I'm a genius. With that incredibly high-tech lab built by the world government at my disposal, anything was possible. But now that it's been destroyed, my genius has been handcuffed, and without compatible facilities, there's no way I can duplicate my previous results. Without your financial backing and suitable work station, even someone as prodigious as myself cannot produce that perfect change over my head. He's crying his eyes out. If that is the only thing holding you back, then you need not fret. I've already built an exact replica of your previous lab. Fuck you. Okay. As luck would have it, I managed to get my hands on the blueprints for that specific lab a while back. Our Minister of Candy, who also happens to be a candy craftsman, was then able to construct most of the facility by using candy. We then reinforced the entire structure with iron, so you can rest assured there are no safety hazards or risks looming. As far as financial backing is concerned, whatever you require, I shall make available to you. Now then, when will the drug be ready? I'm thinking maybe a week? No, more than 2 at most. I'm so excited. 2 weeks, my ass. You want me to come up with something that even the brightest minds over the past few centuries have failed to accomplish? It looks just as scrumptious as the real thing, does it not? It works in very much the same way, Lickety. Eldest son. That's a son? That's a boy. Eldest son of the Charlotte family. Charlotte Perospero? Minister of Candy, a candy human who ate the lick fruit. Ugh. Gross. Lickety. What do you think of my latest creation, Caesar? This thing is quite fascinating, wouldn't you agree? Ah, they have his heart, that's right. Squeeze! Here! Oi, Blackleg, give me back my heart before you gallivant out of here. Oh yeah, sure, enjoy. 2 weeks. That's all the time you have. If you fail to complete your research by then, I'll turn you into Candyman, and you'll be on the wrong side of my tongue. So I have 2 weeks to live. I need to figure out a way out of this. Piece of shit. Okay, southwestern coast, nighttime. Gasp. Hey, there's Luffy. Wheeze. I'm starting to get really sick of repeating this process over and over again. I found them again. Wow. Quite right you are. That's a lot of friends you got there. Woof, meow, squeak. What? Oh my god, they're all like mirror duplicates. This should be all of them, but I still don't get why they're acting so weird. They're multiplying like rabbits. Guys, what the heck? Whose idea was it to multiply? What the heck? Oh my god. Who grabbed Luffy, though? This is... Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay. So, Caesar's finally gonna die at the hands of Big Mom, because, like, there's no way he's gonna come up with that in 2 weeks. Couldn't work on it for years, even if he had the time. Ah, man. What is going on? Jinbei. There's no way that he chickened out. He must have left. Or something. So much mystery around this chapter already. Apparently Big Mom is very into diversity, though. Which is good. That's okay to be into diversity. It's a little bit weird for me to see, though. A villain being like, everyone should be diverse! You all have to be different! I want to sit at a big dinner table with everyone being different colors. Okay. Till next time, YouTube. Hopefully the next chapter will explain a few things.